Hey there guys, and welcome back to my Bolton Road to Glory career mode. Now this is going to be the start of some post-commentary videos just until we get up to the January transfer window. But the first game of this episode is obviously up against Bury, and going into this game, obviously we both know what's happened to both teams in real life, both struggling financially. But in this game, we struggled to break down Bury, and it took us to the 53rd minute to finally break them down. And it's our main striker, Gorka Gruzeta, who, remember, we signed on loan from... what's Atletico Madrid? It was a different team in Spain, but I can't quite remember. Yeah, it's a lovely through ball in by Andy Crawford, who is doing the bits at the moment for us. And I'm not going to lie, keeper really should have done better there. Poor goalkeeping. I mean, it wasn't even that much of a powerful shot, but it doesn't really matter. And Gurazeta scoring only his third goal so far in the league. So, yeah. But he's going to come good. Then we move on into the 64th minute. Header onto Zuma, who coolly, like a striker's finish from a defender, slots it home, making it 2-0. And you think, 2-0, yeah, it's probably game over now. But it was actually a good corner in, a nice flick on, I think it was off a defender, because I remember reading after the game, when you look on the, the player ratings, no one got an assist for this goal. There's only one assist, and that was by Andy Crawford for Gurazeta. So I think it actually came off of the Bury defender. So I'm not going to complain. Jan Zuma getting his first goal for us and in the league. And that was it. That was the end of the game. A nice 2-0 victory over Bury. The battle of the financially difficult teams. Yeah. But then, so we then moved on into some training. Obviously, we've got the new guy, Despodov, who, I tell you what, in a few episodes, you're going to see how highly rated it gets. Because I'm a bit further ahead. Okay, yeah, that has happened. So, we move on to our next game. We are away to Rotherham United, again in the league. And at this moment in time, I think they were fourth. I think Rotherham are fourth in the league, which, they were doing quite well. I think we were about just outside the playoffs, around about 10th. But I was going to have trouble breaking them down. One of the best defensive teams, only conceded 5, which is the joint most, along with Portsmouth. So I was going to have to be on my game and be very creative to try and break them down. But here we go. 22nd minute in, lovely crossing, and just marked at the back. Kyle Vassell heading into the back of net. I mean, it's good cornering, but I just don't know. 22 minutes in, 1-0 down. Kyle Vassell picking up. Don't know, I didn't really see how many goals he had. But then 35 minutes, we have thrown goal. Andy Crawford, shot he's going to finish. You know he's going to finish those chances. Ali Crawford, is he not Mesut Ozil? I think it's more by Kevin De Bruyne. He is absolutely incredible. He's 28, and that's one of the reasons why I bring Despodov, because also I'm looking to the future, and I can really see Despodov doing, well, I won't say doing, but replacing Andy Crawford. I mean, by the time we're in the Premier League, Crawford's going to be 30, 31. And who knows what rating Despodov is going to be. But yeah, back in the game at 1-0. And then we're through again. Gurazeta fires it home. 13 minutes till the end of the game. And Gurazeta making it 2 in 2 games. And picking up his 4th goal in League One. And yeah, nice hold-up play. Plays it into, by Crawford. Plays it into Lowe. Who then plays it into Gurazeta. And he just fires it past Iverson to make it Rotherham 1, Bolton Wanderers 2, and it was so close to being saved, I'm not going to lie. That was very close to being saved, and yeah, 4th goal in the league. So, he's getting there. Made a couple of changes here. New boy Waya came on, and that's how the game finished. So 2 wins in this in this episode, scoring 4, conceding 1. What more could you want? Rotherham, they weren't too happy that they lost that game, but they just weren't clinical enough. More training, and look, Despot 52 rated. I've had this guy for three weeks in game days. 52 rated already. Unbelievable. Anyway, next game at home to Oxford again in the league. Another team that's doing fairly well. We were round about the same place. I think there was only like 1 place between us, but we had the same points, I think, going into this game. And I was confident, you know, we've done so well so far. Obviously being Bury at the start of this episode, and then being Rotherham. But here we go, throw and goal, Jason Lowe. What more can I say? But this was 3 minutes into the second half. First half, I struggled to break him down, and then I don't really get a lot of luck, but it's a nice through ball and a nice finish. I believe I was good set to set up Low there, but Jason Lowe being my Aaron Ramsey, I'm gonna say, no, scoring from midfield, and just look how happy I am. 1-0 up against Oxford United. Can we hold on? Yeah, not if we do that. When I played this, I was fuming I could see that goal, because that's the second goal that we've conceded where the player's not been challenged, and we're back to square one. It's 1-1, and I was just like, 2 games on the trot now that we conceded a header. I mean, he's not even being challenged. 2 defenders literally crashed into each other, and number 17, I don't know his name, I can't quite remember, heads down, and Matthews can't quite reach. I mean, Matthews probably could have died for that, but yeah, and that's how the game ended. So he dropped a couple of points, which is not too bad. 7 points out of 9. I would take that any day of the week. But then we moved on into our next game, and it's a difficult one. It's Sunderland. They were in the top 2, and I knew this was going to be. This is probably going to be an L. Going into this game, I was thinking, this is Sunderland. They're a really good team. They've got really good players. I could probably lose this. I might have to take an L here, but we'll have to wait and find out and see what happens. 76 minutes in, so you think, oh, doing so well. No. We were holding on until the 76th minute, and we concede Alex McNulty. And I was just like, this can't happen. We were doing so well. We could have got a point. We're 14 minutes away from getting a point against a team in the top 2. And McNulty was... no, it wasn't McNulty. I think it was Makioka, whatever his name is. And yeah, we sadly lost that game by a goal to 0. More training occurred. Is Deswolf going to reach 53? Is Zemzem going to reach 65? Is Gerzer going to reach 70? The reason why I took a bit of time is because my phone actually went off and I had to reply to it because it's quite important. So simulated. Unfortunately, no one grew an overall rating. Disappointed. But then, into the next game. You probably recognise the stadium. Well, you can see the badge now, but yeah. Portsmouth. Another team that was in the top 2, and I was like, oh no, this is going to be another L. I can see it. First Sunderland, now Portsmouth. And look, oh, we're only 5 minutes in, and I'm 5 minutes in, and I've got to say, that is a beautiful goal. Round of applause, that was a great goal. On the volley, Taylor, I think he is, or was it Naylor? I think his name is Naylor, isn't it? But yeah, it's just... good header, and then again, so much space, but I've got to give it. Half volley, no well, I think Matthews probably could have said that, but yeah, Naylor, that's what it is. So then we move on. We're doing quite well, and yeah, that happens. 2-0. I mean, Portsmouth were just too good. I mean, we obviously went 1-0 down 9-0, and I thought, you know, I would happily take a 1-0 defeat here. Or try and get a point from it, but they were like, nah, not today, I'm afraid. So, yeah, we kind of lost ground for well, especially for the automatic promotion, but we also lost ground on playoffs. So that's another L. 2 L's on the trot after the episode started quite well. 7 points out of 9, and now it's 7 points out of 15. Great, but big good news after that. Despodov grew to 53 rating, and Zemzemi moved to 65 rating. I'm honestly not too sure what I think of Zemzemi. It might have been a waste of a buy. Well, a loan, but that's wait and find out. But as you can see, we went into our next game, and we were up against Blackpool. They were in the top 6. And then we came along, and we scored 7 minutes into the game. And who's it? Remind me of his name? Gorka Guruseta. Who else? Well, could have been Andy Crawford, but you know. But yeah. We're going to wait till a replay because I want to show you this goal. So, we play around, into low. A nice control, and then lose the defender. Puts behind the goalkeeper. 1-0, Guruseta. And then I do something stupid in the 52nd minute. I give away a penalty. Now, when I first saw this back on the replay, I thought, how is that a penalty? I mean, yes, I've slid, but it's not really a lot of contact. He's kind of just, the Blackpool player just kind of clipped the defender, and yeah, easy penalty, and it's 1-0. But you know, there's still time. There's over half hour left in the game, and surely you're thinking, come on, you gotta get a goal. Of course we do. It's a player who, I have to admit, I don't really use because I want to try and get Zemzemi some playtime and get his overall up. But it's Joe Dodo. Lovely goal. It's a beautiful finish by Dodo. And we're back in the lead at 2-1. And I know you've got to be thinking, surely you've got to hold on. There's 25 minutes. Hold on for dear life. And we do. We get the 2-1 victory, so we're back to winning ways. And it was a good feeling to be back to winning ways. But we went into Leeds.com trophy thing against Mansfield, obviously in League 2. And we get a 3-1 victory. And there's Lowe and Zemzemi of all players to get the goals. Hamilton getting a goal for them. But yeah, we're through to the next round of this trophy. It's a trophy that I'm not really focusing on. I'm more focusing on obviously the league. And if we do win in the FA Cup, then that's a bonus. Again with the Carabao Cup. But the Leeds.com trophy, I don't really care about. But after this episode, after 12 games, we currently sit in 11th place on 19 points. But we're not too far away from the playoffs. Only 3 points off Oxford, who currently occupy 6th place, which is the last playoff place. But they are level on points with Lincoln City. So, then guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, then please do leave a like. Subscribe if you're new around here to keep up to date when I upload. Don't forget to hit the bells to get notified of future live uploads and possible live streams. I haven't quite decided on live streams yet. Not gonna lie. And yeah, I shall see you guys next time for the next post-com episode. Cheers lads, peace and goodbye.